The eye-opening extract from the book Don't Get Mad, Get Wise by Mike George helps us explore as to why do we get upset or angry so often. When someone damages your car, and you suffer, it is because you think you are the car. This is the deepest mistake. Getting onto the image of the car in your mind, you have lost the sense of self. As a result, you become disturbed. This disturbance is called anger, and in spiritual term it's called attachment. The solution is simple, because the truth is simple. If you don't want to suffer from fear or anger, then don't get attached to anything, any expectation, any item or any outcome. Don't lose yourself into something you are not. We have become so engrossed in the roles that we are playing that we have literally disregarded the face behind the mask. Even the best actors, who have spent months and sometimes years for a certain role, return to their original identity when the director says cut. We have completely ignored the fatal disease of attachment and aversion. As a result, even though our body might be healthy and well, but our mind will never be at peace. The state of the body doesn't actually correlate with how we feel. Attachment leads to anxiety, emotional instability and sound judgment. It is because of this fact that the doctor is always discouraged to operate on his own child. If we are able to liberate ourselves from the burden of attachment, we would be able to fulfill our duties towards our family members in a much calmer and responsible manner. We would be able to take much better care of our family, as we would have no selfish expectations or emotional bursts. Every human has an illusion regarding the purity of his body. Reflecting on this virtue of soul is a meditation exercise which will help us shift focus from the impure body to the pure soul. Body, which we nourish, clean, pamper and adorn. Eventually it gets deceased, decays and dies. Our true beauty lies in the beauty of our true internal and eternal self. In reality, the body is tremendous value only because the soul resides in it. Once the soul leaves the body, we find it awkward to even be around the corpse. Having understood this truth, we must invest all our time and energy in beautifying our soul and cultivating its virtues. Virtues, by which we need to grow internally by way of compassion, humility, forgiveness, generosity. Also take advantage of our physical form, by worshiping, studying the scriptures, performing the act of charity.